Hello. So it is May 18th, 2015. I'm just making this video, I guess, to kind of document what I've been going through. So I guess to start off, I've been going to doctors and therapists and psychologists and psychiatrists and all that jazz, and so they are inspecting my diagnosis, or plural of that, could be more than one, and so they kind of concluded already that, I have depression and anxiety, so they prescribed Sertraline, which is Zoloft, for me. So this is day 3 on it. I'm on 25 milligrams, which is the lowest dose, and they actually look like this, and I'm not sure if I'm going to post this anywhere or anything, but they look like this. If my camera can focus, maybe not, but if you can't see that, there is there is a like an imprint in there so that you can even break it in half, so you can even take 15 milligrams if you even wanted to, I guess. I've been looking online, and it seems like most people are prescribed 50 milligrams their first visit, to try out Zoloft. So that was kind of, I don't know what that was kind of. It's just, I guess it's kind of weird to me that they would prescribe even lower, than 50, which is, I don't know if like 25 milligrams is for like children, and I mean it's not bad because I don't know how it's going to affect my body and everything, so I guess I would rather start small. But so far, I guess my experience with it, I don't know. The first day that I tried it, it could have been a placebo effect, but I definitely kind of felt just more comfortable, I guess, around people. I was actually able to hang out with my boyfriend's family, which it usually, we've been going out for about 3 years, and I'm still kind of extremely shy and kind of terrified of talking to them for whatever reason, and I even live in their house, so it's a weird situation, but I'm not really even sure, like, why I'm, intimidated or scared or whatever. I guess maybe I feel like I'm imposing. I don't know. But in any case, the first day I took it, I was, outside with them. They were having a garage sale, and, we all just hung out together, and I felt totally fine with it, and I was really comfortable, and I, even kind of engaged in conversation a little bit more often than, that I do. I actually never do that, to be honest, and I was actually kind of going out of my way to do that. Same thing with the second day on it. I was kind of a little bit more engaged in conversation and interested in, I guess, socializing or not minding it, But today is the third day, and I'm not sure, I'm not sure if, if it's just been, a placebo effect. I know the stuff kind of takes, up to a month to start taking effect and to start seeing results and everything. But, I just finished breaking down and crying and having a spiral depression, and even texted my mom, and you know just this really weird text that I wouldn't normally say if I weren't in that frame of mind, and I kind of wish I would have held off for a couple of minutes and cooled off before I said that. But it wasn't anything bad. I just said thank you for everything, and I'm sorry if I disappoint you sometimes, and I love you so much, and that was pretty much it. But me and my mom we don't really talk like that, and we sweep things under the rug a lot and stuff. So even that, may have seemed strange to her, even though I'm much more of an emotional person than she is. She hides a lot, so she usually turns her sadness into anger and stuff like that. So we're kind of different, in our mental disabilities, I guess. But I did that, and I was just crying and feeling so guilty and alone and scared, and I don't know. But now I kind of feel a little bit better, and I kind of feel like I'm bouncing back and forth a little bit between, happy and sad and guilty and anxious and then apathetic and every other emotion you can really think of. That's kind of how I get sometimes before my menstrual cycle. So I'm thinking that might have something to do with it. And I hear that Zoloft is good for, those severe, depression episodes that you get, as part of your menstrual symptoms. Not like the physical bloating and cramps and all that kind of stuff, but definitely the things in your mind and just, what's going on and all the hormones that go crazy when you're around that time of the month for women. So I think that has a little bit to do with it. Also, I think that's maybe, honestly, I kind of really feel like that's why I bounced back so quickly from that little episode. Normally, that would last a much, much longer time. It would probably last me hours and hours and hours. But I kind of bounced back quickly, and then I went right back into my original state of mind, and it didn't really take that long. And I know it sounds crazy, but I kind of feel like it might have a little bit to do with the Zoloft, and I know that it takes a while to take effect, but obviously this is the third day of it being in my body. Is something that's never been in my body before that is affecting my brain, and it quite it may be working slowly, and I'm just able to detect or kind of see the patterns that occur. Normally I would have fallen into that depression, whereas I kind of pulled myself out fairly quickly, quicker than I would have. So maybe it's starting to work a little bit. I don't know. But I'm just kind of documenting this, and because there's not really that much information out there about Zoloft, because believe me, I've been trying to search myself, and especially not for 25 milligrams. Like I said, a lot of people are prescribed 50 milligrams at least, so it's tough to find somebody who's in my situation. So hopefully, if somebody's watching this, if I decide to post it anywhere, that you, that I guess this was informative. I don't know how informative it can be, but whatever. Take it as you will. That's pretty much it. And if I have anything else to say, I will just upload something else. Take care.